All right, so here's a quarantine workout. Another one in the series. This one, you have to have a kickboxing type bag, like a heavy bag, stand-up bag, or something like that. So here it is, 14 different combinations. I'll go over each one. Just like I said, I'll show you a couple reps, make sure you got the proper form. Just keep in mind with that warm-up, just make sure those hips are very warmed up, make sure they're flexible, ready to kick. Proceed at your own risk. Obviously, if you haven't had much experience, I'll explain the basics, but, I'll try to give you some good modifications as needed. So there you have it. All right. So number one, make sure you keep everything tight. So when you hit, you want that thumb, you never want to ever tuck it, okay? Never tuck it. Should be right below the hitting surface right there, okay? When you hit, just make sure that wrist and that fist, everything stays tight. So no matter what you do, make sure that's tight and that complex is straight, all right? So a couple of hip warm-ups that I like to do, just kind of rotate around, make sure those hips are nice and loose, come back the other way. You can grab something like the wall. I've got Bob here, and you can go kind of back and forth with them like this. And do that for about 20 seconds each. You go kind of forward and back with it, up and back like that. So just make sure you're nice and warmed up. I'm going to move this to where I can see it. All right. So like I said, some of the basics we'll start with. So after a really good warm up, number one is going to be your left-right combo. For Bob, he's got a pretty movable head, so I'm going to hit him in the chest. But left-right, so left foot's forward. Again, right hand's tucked by the chin. Keep that tight. Left, right. Breathe. So left, right, you're going to do 12 of those combos. Left, right is 1. Then switch it. Right leg forward, right, left. So you're in a southpaw stance. Right, left. Breathe. Okay. After you get done 12 times of those, number 3, it's going to be front kicks. You got 12 per leg. You're going to focus on that back leg. So my right leg's back. I'm going to come up, knee up, and I'm going to kick with that ball, that foot. So it's more of a hit and then a push. Okay. So in fast motion, it's here. Okay. And then back. Breathe. Try to keep those hands up. That's number 3. You got 12 times per leg. Just trade legs. So the front kick is with that back leg on these ones. All right, number 4. You got the combo combining everything we just did, left, right, and then front kick. So my back leg is going to be front kick leg. Depending on your height, you'll have to move back or maybe stay in the same spot. But my arms are not as long as my legs, so I'm going to go left, right. If I try to do a front kick from here, it wouldn't work, so I got to back up. So left, right, come back. Right there. So it's more of a slide. Stay balanced. Stay in that stance. Okay? Just like that. So you got 12 left, right, front kicks. That's 1. 12 of those with the left foot leading. 12 of those with the right foot leading. All right. So number 5, we're going to go left with a right hook. So we're going to step up a little bit because my hook is supposed to be tight. So left, step up, hook. Keep in mind with that hook, you want it tight right there. You don't want to reach out. Not very good on the shoulder. Also, not very powerful. So if you want to do it on the head, Bob's closer to my height. So left, okay? And just kind of come around nice and tight, okay? So you got left and then right hook. Then you're going to change it around. You got 12 per side. Number 6 is a roundhouse. So remember on a roundhouse, that back foot, we're going to do the roundhouse on this one. You're going to kick with that instep. So it's kind of not really foot, but not really shin. It's kind of right where that ankle bends. And on that roundhouse, you want to get that knee up, okay? And that what gives you that snap is what gives you that power. So with my right leg back, you're just going to go 12 times. You're going to go knee up and then kick, okay? That's a roundhouse. So here, breathe. So you don't want to kick with that foot. That hurts. You don't want to get too high up, okay? Not much power. So get that hip, turn. That's what gives you that pop, okay? All right, so you got 12 per side on that. And then you got number 7 is a jab, and then a side kick with the same side. So if my left leg's forward, I'm going to jab, come back to that chin, jab. I'm going to have to back up. Side kick is where you just replace that front foot, and then the kick, that foot is facing this way, okay? So a lot of times people don't have great flexibility. So just kind of aim low if you need to, and then just kind of work it up. Again, make sure those hips are really loose. So back, right there. Breathe. Okay. A side kick, a normal one's here to here. Okay. If you want a little powerful one, you scoot back and you chamber that kick, which just kind of means you just kind of cock it like a gun and then push out. So here. Okay. Breathe. Make sure you breathe. 12 times and switch, right, right, and then a right side kick. All right, number 8, you got hook low, hook high, and then a front leg lead roundhouse on this. So same, I'm gonna go with the right so you can see. My right leg's gonna be forward. So in slow motion, I'm gonna hook low, I'm gonna hook high, okay, back up, and then that front leg is a lead leg roundhouse, okay? This would normally be kind of maybe a leg kick, maybe quick, but right to the gut for me, because Bob doesn't have any legs. So hook, hook, back, and then step up, get that roundhouse. When you go a little quicker, you can go hook, hook, and then just kind of lean back a little bit, all right? So that one you got 12 times again per leg, or per side, I mean. Number 9 is a back leg front kick with the opposite leg roundhouse. So let me get Bob in position. So I'm gonna kick with my back leg. So right's gonna be a front kick. Here, I'm gonna set that one straight down, coming up with that roundhouse on the opposite side. So kick, okay? So just like that. Keep those hands up, okay? So just like that. Got 10 times each side, then you're switching from the opposite side. All right, so number 10, you got straight left, straight right, left hook, and another straight right. So this one's more about a little more speed, okay? So it's gonna be straight, straight, hook, straight, okay? So on the head, straight, straight, hook, straight, okay? So again, once you get it, just kind of go slow, and once you get it, then go ahead and do a little faster, okay? Just like that, keep those hands up. All right, so you got 10 times, and we're gonna switch to the right leg, right hand lead, I'm sorry. So it'd be right, left, and then a hook with the right, straight with the left again. All right, spinning back fist. Move that back a little bit here. So, spinning back fist, add some jabs if you need to. So spinning back fist, my right leg's forward. I'm gonna be back from Bob, because I won't be able to reach him. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin that right leg, that front leg towards Bob, that heel towards Bob. I'm gonna look around, find my target, step through, and then hit. Okay, if you're on a bag or even with Bob, you don't wanna straighten that elbow, so keep it kind of here, keep it light at first until you get that movement down. So again, spin, here, there, okay? What I mean by adding the jabs is you can come here and add those right, right, and then back up a little bit, turn, and hit, okay? So spinning back fist 8 times. Don't get too dizzy on those. Take some breaks if needed. All right, number 12, you got back leg knee. So 12 times. So you're here. So just a normal knee. Just kind of put your hands on the side of the heavy bag, or Bob, I can kind of grab. But I want here and hit. Okay. It's hard to go here with shorts on just because it doesn't feel good, especially on like a canvas covered bag. But you want here and kick. So that's 1, 2. Okay. If you want a little more, kind of get down to a lunge and come up with it. Just like that, breathe, okay? All right, back leg knee, that's 12, then you'll switch for 12. All right, now we're gonna have the end of it. So number 13, 14 are more of a flurries. You're gonna need a clock. So left, rights for 30 seconds, and then switch. So literally just left, right, just fast as you can. You know, keep a good pace. Try not to get this. Try to come back to your chin every time. So watching the clock, wherever you got one, it's gonna be left, right, okay? Get a good breathing pattern. Can't really breathe every punch. So it's more like this. Just like that, 30 seconds. Try to keep it going. Rest whatever you need to, 30 seconds a minute. Switch sides, right leg forward. Then you got the knee flurry. So you got right knee coming back with the left, left knee coming back with the right, right knee back. Just like this. Okay? 2 sets of those, 30 seconds each. All right? Hopefully this helps. Be safe. Thank you.